Now we're going to be playing in the Chao Garden for a little bit.
Select the character.
This will be interesting. I'm not really going to be doing much in here though. I'm just going to be doing some Chao races. And I'll show off the kindergarten after I'm done with the Chao races. Let's start with the Chao races, and then Chao Karate. Then we'll be going to the kindergarten, and then we should be done with this Chao stuff. In Chao race, you have a bunch of different races you can do. Beginner race, dual race, challenge, hero, dark, party. You have to unlock dual, challenge, hero, and dark races, though. I don't really remember how, because it's been like a decade or so since I last did this mode. But I think you have to beat beginner race to get the dual race, and you have to get a hero Chao for dark races and a dark Chao for hero races, because you cannot use a hero Chao in hero races, and you cannot use a dark Chao in dark races. But let's start off with beginner mode, or beginner race. I don't know what Chao I should use. I either have Chao that are terrible or Chao that are too good. And I'll just pick... They're both the same thing. You have a few stages: Crab Pool, Sumo Valley, Mushroom Forest, and Block Cannon. Did I really beat that in only 9 seconds? Then you also have your level you can pick. You have to unlock the second level by beating the first level, then the third level by beating the second one, and these are stage specific, so you would have to beat the first level on this to unlock that, then the first level on this to unlock that, and then the second level on this to unlock that. I guess I'll go ahead and pick Block Cannon. Compete a strength. This will be interesting. Maybe. I don't know. I hope my Chao doesn't beat them so bad to the point to where they like explode or something. Chao controls, you don't even really control it, the Chao controls itself. Except for a little speed boost you can give it by pressing the A button. But it also takes up stamina. And in order for your Chao to get better status, you have to feed it and take care of it, which you can do by getting rings within the stages, by getting chaos drives from the gun enemies, or by getting fruit from the Chao marketplace, which is in the kindergarten, which I'll show off in a bit. Anyways, now we're going to be playing one dual race, because I'm only going to be doing one race. I haven't even beat this, man. I played this game for 120 hours and I still haven't even completed it. Let's see here. I guess I'll go ahead and pick Diamond, since that's the only one that I've complete. General ability is also key to win. Every Chao looks the same except for mine. You can also press the A button to skip that if you don't feel like watching it. And these different arenas are pretty bright and colorful. The music's a bit corny, but it's okay for what it is. Right here we have a Jack-in-a-Box, which is luck-based. And my Chao got lucky. Go. Go. Every time I give my child a little boost with the stamina, I'm going to say go. It'd be fun if you can use the GameCube microphone for that though. Like tell it what to do. Okay, my child picked the closest tree, or the first one that he saw. Chew. He was chewing and I said chew and he fell. There's also random falling or tripping on this game. Seems like Nintendo took a bit of... Nintendo saw this and that's how tripping got put in Brawl. Or the Wii. Go. 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 It's boring to watch. It'd be fun if there was a fast forward button. But sadly there is not. Hey, my child got the right fruit. Good for it. Picking up my microphone so I can hang on to it. So, and also my voice would be clearer sounding. If that even sounded right. Scenery is a bit nice though, especially right here. And now we have a bit of a flying moment with a swimming moment coming up. Fly! 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 Pow! 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 Bye! Bye bye bye! Go! You don't want to just waste all of your Chao stamina, because if you waste all of it, your Chao will go a little bit slower. Like, unless if you're at the end of the race, like right here, that's when you can use all of it. I beat my record by about 8 seconds. Alright. Now we're going to be playing the challenge race. I like how I can control this with just one hand and have a microphone in the other hand. Spot on. And also, if you hear some odd noise in the background, it's because I have my fan on. That's the challenge. That's some really compressed text to read. Gold and silver. He returns. I'm trying. Small animal challenge. Cockroach Chao group. Oh my egg. Be afraid skeleton group. Be afraid pumpkin group. Be afraid ghost group. He strikes back. Kid Troops Chao Ranger, and here comes the ultimate rival. I'll go ahead and just pick this last one, since it'll be the most challenging. And an interesting thing about this Chao I'm challenging is that it's a Chaos Chao, which it's in third. It shows the third position. In order to get Chaos Chaos, you have to pretty much have a perfect Chao. And the music in this race is a little bit better than the other one. It's not too uppity, but it's not too downity either. And downity is not a word. Those trees are square. Why are those trees square? Climb. And this race is pretty much the same thing as the one we just did, except it's a one-on-one race. Other than that, this race is pretty much the same as the last one. Anyways, in order to get a Chaos Chao, you have to pretty much make your Chao perfect. I don't really remember exactly how you get your Chao perfect, because it's been about 10 years since I've last messed with Chaos Chao stuff. I think I still have the strategy guide for this game though. But in order to get a Chaos Chao, I think you have to feed your Chao one of every animal, and only one, and you cannot feed it any Chaos Drives. You have to make sure your Chao get reincarnated at least twice. And I remember spending so much time on this game trying to get a Chaos Chao before, but it never worked. And I don't remember what happened with that, and my Chao got the wrong thing. My Chao apparently does not like Sonic. He'd rather get a fruit than a Sonic doll. And is there no record here yet? Meaning that, like, I haven't beat this stage? And he just went through the grass like it was nothing. Run. Swim. Swim. I might try to get a Chaos Chao again. Maybe not. I could just hack my Chao and make it that, but that would be kind of boring. It's like trying to get your Pokemon to level 100, then you would just... It's more fun to get it there yourself. Yeah, my Chao picked the purple route. Wow, that was easy. It's already been 12 minutes. I think I might have to split this into 2 videos. Maybe not. I'll probably just have this Chao Garden stuff in one video. Okay, next we're going to be playing Hero Race. In Hero Race you could not use... Wait a minute. I thought Hero Race was where you can only use your... Okay, I had it mixed up. Dark Chao cannot join this race. I thought it was Hero Chao cannot join this race. Okay, I haven't even played this, man. Either it's Chao, like, it's per Chao, or you have to... It's either Chao Pacific, like only one Chao can... each stage is by... Wow, you have to beat each stage with each Chao. It's not all stages are unlocked with just one Chao, then you can use it with any other. Huh. Can't believe I haven't even done this yet. I guess I'll just pick this first race. Okay, there's a bunch of other Chao too. Why is there no There's the music. There was like no music starting at the beginning. Start. Okay, so this looks like just a big race. Go. 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 Those trees have faces on them. Mario series has trees, or has faces on their hills. Sonic series has faces on their trees. Are we going backwards? Yeah, I feel like we're going backwards. Yeah, it's kind of funny. The Mario series has faces on their hills. whereas the Sonic series has faces on their trees. Hooray! I'm already almost done with this. It didn't take that long. Let's just use the rest of the stamina. It's only a minute. Yeah, I might try beating the rest of these races since there's only 3 more. Although I want to check the dark races first. You cannot use Hero Chao. I don't even have any good Chao. So let's start the second race. New battle, Baby Devil. Oh, this. Oh, they both say the same thing. Just the A button. Don't know what to talk about right now. Those are some interesting looking Chao though. This is going to be a long course. So I ordered a bunch of 3DS games on this website called Amazon. Since I normally never order things online, this was one of the first times I've ever actually ordered something online. And it actually came in because every other time I've tried ordering something, it would never come in the mail. The games I ordered were Tekken 3D, Resident Evil: The Mercenaries, Bit Trip Saga, Super Monkey Ball, and Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions. And I was surprised at how much they costed because at Walmart or so they cost like $30 to $40 each, but online I got them for only like $10 to $15 each. Super Monkey Ball only costed $7. And then there's also this deal at Best Buy. It was only for a day though, but they had Kid Icarus Uprising for only $15. So I got that. I was actually pretty lucky to get that because I was in school during the time, so I had to get somebody to pick it up for me. And also at the same time, I was told that that was the last copy they had. So I was extra lucky to get that. And forgot that I put my microphone down. I felt like my voice wasn't getting recorded through the audio, but now I feel like it is. And this water looks a bit blue-greenish. And all of the Chao are only on the correct thing where you have to get that thing. Either the fruit or Sonic doll. Start finishing this before 3 minutes and 45 seconds. 3 minutes 43.3. Alright. Now we just need 2 races to go, and then I'll be playing the party race, and then I should be done with Chao Racing. Hey, I got a ball! Excellent! I forgot you get rewards for this. Huh. Wonder what the reward for beating the last thing will be. Okay, race number 3. All these chows have skulls on their head, and they have like spikes too. Oh, spikes look familiar though. I like that purple one. Those spikes look really familiar though. They reminded me of. This looks like a short course. Jeez. I'm trying to remember what those spikes on their head. Oh, they remind me of those things you find outside during the summer. Stickers. They're kind of like thorn things, and they hurt when they hurt a bit when you get them on your hand. There we go. That's what they remind me of. Go. Eat. Chew to chew. Chew to chew to chew. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, 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 climb. I like that transition from blue to purple. I'm liking all this. Wow. So much blue and purple. Awesome. Yay. And we just have one race left, and then we'll be done with these dark races. Or hero races, I mean. I can't do dark races, but I can only do hero races. Death Troops. New battle. Devil versus Angel. And Sega is really religious when it comes to this game. You have like light versus dark, angels versus devils. You even have some sexual innuendos with Amy and Sonic in multiplayer mode. Talking about honeymoons and stuff. Hopefully Chao can beat this Devil Chao. That's not a good sign. Lousy luck-based game. But it's still fun. Wake up! It's definitely going to cost me a few minutes. Yeah, if I lose just from that whole Jack-in-the-Box thing, that's not going to be fun. Eat. Run. No, my Chao tripped. Man. Go. Come on. Okay, my Chao's kind of catching up. Having to rely on luck for something like this isn't really fun. It's fun in Mario Party though, because you can easily turn it around, but something like this takes a while to do. Yay, Sonic! And the Devil Chao got the wrong fruit, which is really good. Okay, quit cheering, run! I've had Spot Chao for like 10 years or so. And like, I made clones of it, and I think I have one on Sonic Advance. Get up. I think I also have one on Sonic Advance, so that would be like 3 different Spot Chao that I have. It's already been like 24 minutes or so that I've been recording. Hooray! Go! Man, that was a difficult race, even though I didn't even really do anything. At least I won. Hooray, got a seesaw pony thingy. Now for the party race. Get together and start the race. Yeah, this uses four players. You can have up to 4 people playing this if you want. Let's see, 1. 2. Since you only have 1 cursor, you have to pick your chows separately. And it can be kind of tricky if you're really wanting to have 4 people play on this. You cannot have the same chow playing either. I'll pick the dragon. And I'll pick this thing. Next. Oh wow, there's a lot of courses. Okay, please. Oh, I put my controller in socket 2. It's supposed to go in socket 1. Course record. I'll pick something simple. Mushroom Forest. This would be fun to play online with other people. Four completely different chow. Well, 2 of them are the same, but everybody else is different. One doesn't even have a name, it's just 4 question marks. Huh. This is fun to watch. It's just a mad dash to the finish. Okay, who won? This is a terrible camera angle. Yay. Yeah, that was mildly amusing. Put my microphone down for a moment so I can get out of this menu, then go into the Chao Karate. Chao Karate time. In wow, this music is quiet. In Chao Karate, you have tournaments or an interleague game, which is basically a versus mode for 2 Chao. When we're playing Chao Karate, and for some reason the Chao shading is darker. For some reason, hero, normal type, child, normal type, Chao, dark. I'll just go ahead and pick this one since this one I've been using throughout this whole game. Beginner, standard, expert, or super. I'll pick the last difficulty. Just for fun. If Chao is discouraged, press the A button to cheer him up. Like Chao races, you don't really have to do anything unless if your Chao is down, then you just have to press A as quickly as you can to beat it, or cheer it up so it can get back up. You can also get ring outs if your Chao is knocked out far enough like that. Wow. I haven't played this since like 2006 or so. Jesus. I'm getting nostalgic vibes right now. Never understood what that Zen knee at the bottom of the screen means. Oh well. And I'm getting major nostalgic vibes from this. Crystal. Punch. Ring out. I like the little smile on Spot's face. Angel. That looks like Chaos from First Sonic Adventure, but it's a Devil Chao actually because of the flame on top of it. It would have been interesting if that Chao's name was Chaos. And also, if both Chao can hit each other at the same time, if they're both about to attack. And we just have last one, Flash, which is, I think it's a normal Chaos Chao. Wow, that didn't really do much. Go! I need to get a extremely good Dark Chao so I can beat those Dark races. I've always had Hero Chao, I never had Dark Chao before. We have a winner. If you beat any of these races or karate games, you get an emblem, which you can use to get 100% with, and stuff like that. Wow. That looks wrong. It looks even more wrong. Anyways, now we're going to go to the Chao Kindergarten. And I should probably bring a Chao with me. Let's bring you with us. You cannot take your Chaos Drives out of the Chao Gardens, but you can take your Chao out and fruit out. And my Chao is happy to be here. This is the black market, which you can use to buy things for your Chao. Shiny blue egg, orange egg, hero fruit, dark fruit, heart fruit, Chao fruit, triangle fruit, square fruit, strong seed, dark seed, triangle seed, square seed, empty can, pan, watermelon, wool hat, and a one-up mushroom. I'll go ahead and get some Chao fruit, some hero fruit. I'll get a wool hat. Wow, that took like almost all my rings. I'll get a mushroom. I'll also get a dark seed. There we go. This is the classroom, which you can use you can put your Chao in here and it will learn different mini ability or idle poses. Like, you can get your Chao to learn how to play drums, draw on the ground, or other fun things. This is a bulletin board. Message from Kindergarten. Sonic and Chao homepage www.sonicteam.com/sonic2bhtml are now available. There's also bulletin boards tips on how to raise Chao. And there's also a drawing up there. And right there, and right there, right there, right there, and a few others around here. Now we are going to be going into the principal's office because my Chao is a very good Chao, and I want to tell the principal all about it. Now, this is just pretty much explaining what Chaos are. There's a lot of things to learn about. Power off. If you accidentally turn off the power, your Chao will remain in the Chao Garden, but your Chao copy will disappear along with the ability. Oh, this is just talking about how you can transfer your Chao over to Sonic Advance. Now it's talking about how Chao Racing and Chao Karate are, and yes, this is mating. Your Chao can mate with other Chao, and it can lay eggs. Oh, my Chao is angry. What's wrong with it? We'll examine your Chao because this is the health center. See the doctor. Your Chao is very healthy. He always says that though. CBACB, it's a real normal type. He's 8 to 4 times transformed 2, curious. Chao is very healthy, please take care of your Chao. Chao race. Those are all the emblems I've gotten for it. Chao Karate, he's had 46 wins, 6 loses, and 0 draws. He's a Grand Master, and that missing emblem is the Dark Race. We're going to the fortune-telling house, where we'll get your fortune here, which is basically just teaching your Chao about giving your Chao a name, pretty much. I don't want to change my Chao's name. And that is pretty much all there is to the Chao lobby and Chao Garden. With this wool hat, your Chao can use it as a hat. Like that. Now, the only downside is, in order to take it off, you have to throw your Chao against the wall. And as for these fruit, you can eat these. Eating hero fruit will cause your Chao to become a hero Chao over time, and eating a dark fruit will do the same thing, only with dark Chao. The seed, you can only plant the seed in the hero garden, and you can only plant it if you have a shovel and water. And hopefully my Chao will plant it. Where's it going? And it is planting it. I don't really remember how long it takes for the fruit tree to grow, but if it does grow, it will produce Chao or hero fruit. And my Chao is doing a little bit of a dance. And he made a tree. Now let's give this mushroom to this Lee bird. You can give this fruit to this one, Spot. There we go. Chao fruits are mainly the best type of fruit you can give to your Chao because it increases all of your stats instead of just a normal fruit from like these trees only increase its stamina. So yeah, there's a lot to this Chao raising stuff. It can get really technical at times too. Especially if you want a really, really good Chao. And I think I'm almost done with this Chao stuff. All that's left is this Game Boy Advance thing. The Chao Transporter is basically this. I think I explained this before, but I'll just go ahead and explain it again. You can use this Chao Transporter to transport your Chao from Sonic Advance to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or Sonic Adventure DX, or even Sonic Advance 2, which I do not have for some reason. I want to get that game. So yeah, if you have any two of those 4 games, you you can transport your Chao from here to there in just anywhere. You can also use this to move your Chao from one memory card to another memory card. But I don't want to do that because I don't feel like it. There's also this fun little glitch you can do. I want to make sure to save first just so everything gets saved correctly. Now saving. Selected. Yeah, I think I had only about 400 rings or so. Maybe less. But that wool hat should still be in this Chao garden. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Should be in here. There it is. If you do not feel like playing any of the game's stages, any of the 30 stages or so that's on this game, you can always just sell stuff for money. You only have like 446 rings, but there's also different Chao eggs too. You can sell your item for 250 rings, or if you time it right, sell it, press the reset button, and I have 2,946 rings now. But I should also still have that wool hat. So this is a quick way to make rings for your Chao. The wool hat is still here. I have the 2,500 rings collected, and nothing is harmed. And that is pretty much there is to all this Chao garden stuff. There's also a few extra, hey, lime green egg. There's also some stuff you can also get too, like a menu voice over. Yay, thank you for the rings.